This is Mike Kavanaugh with KHTY TV and News. As the world marked the International Day for Dialogue Among Civilizations, proposed by China and co-sponsored by over 80 nations, Iran has once again positioned itself as a champion of peace and understanding. But is this just a facade? Let's take a closer look. Iran has repeatedly promoted the idea of dialogue as a solution to global challenges. On June 7th, the world marked the International Day for Dialogue Among Civilizations, a day emphasizing mutual respect, solidarity, and appreciation for cultural diversity. Iran, a vocal supporter of this resolution, has called for global cooperation to bridge divides and eliminate discrimination. But here's the hypocrisy. Iran's public calls for dialogue and mutual respect stand in stark contrast to its treatment of Israel and Jews globally. While preaching global solidarity, Iranian officials consistently promote anti-Israel rhetoric, calling for the destruction of Israel and vilifying the Jewish people. Beyond rhetoric, Iran has supported and trained Hamas, Fatah, and other militants, as well as Gazan civilians, responsible for the heinous October 7th massacre. Innocent men, women, children, and even babies were brutally murdered by these groups, backed by Iranian funding and training. This act of terror further reveals how Iran's actions contradict its so-called commitment to dialogue and peace. Iran's actions go beyond rhetoric. From funding militant groups like Hamas to threatening nuclear escalation, Iran consistently undermines the very principles of dialogue and peace it claims to support. The October 7th attack is part of a larger pattern of destabilization led by Iran as it uses proxies to wage war on Israel and spread violence across the region. Its alignment with authoritarian regimes like Russia and China only further isolates it from the global community. Together, this so-called axis of evil perpetuates instability and undermines the values of dialogue and coexistence. The global community must hold Iran accountable for its hypocrisy. True dialogue requires actions that align with words, something Iran has repeatedly failed to demonstrate. The October 7th massacre, supported by Iran, Hamas, Fatah, and others, shows just how far the regime is willing to go to undermine peace and coexistence. As the world grapples with interconnected crises, the need for genuine cooperation and mutual respect has never been more urgent. What do you think? Was Iran's stance on dialogue sincere, or was it just another example of state-sponsored propaganda? Share your thoughts in the comments below.